What a stupidly, stupidly simple little phrase. But so incredibly, utterly memorable. It's the item room theme from Super Metroid. And something that you just kind of don't forget. Anyway, I'm back. Hello. You guys ready for a little bit of Zelda? Got 1,256 people here. Not bad for 1 a.m. on a weekday. As always, I appreciate you guys joining me for a little Zelda to close out your night. Hope everyone had a good day. I did. Except for when YouTube decided not to publish my video to my subscribers. That was shit. And when I was on hold from the IRS for about 45 minutes, and then I eventually gave up. But aside from those two things, I had a really nice day. Here we go. This is probably my favorite dungeon theme of all time, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, Link to the Past's dungeon theme is pretty hard to beat, both of them. But this one is just so weird and, like, creepy and offsetting that you can't not love it. Actually, I know plenty of people that don't love it. I like this temple, but it can be a bit annoying. It's just someone going, ah, 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 ah. If you listen closely, it's a really, really bizarre instrumentation. It's just moans. Just human moans. But yeah, I've never made it past this part. I got kind of fed up around the time I got to the forest temple. I got like more than halfway through and then... I got stuck someplace and then a new game came out or something and I stopped playing it. Wait a minute. Wait. I was just barely paying attention. I got hit a few times. I had full health. I'm already dead. Wow. Yeah, Master Quest is no joke. Do not underestimate Master Quest. The power of skeletons. Holy shit. If you look into the mirror and you say praise Skeltal 7 times, the birthday skeleton will grant you your wish. Did I just combine every skeleton meme? Are there others? Space Reaper? That's not really a skeleton. Well, yeah, it kinda is. I guess that kinda counts. Skeltal. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Ooh! Oh, I forgot about the skull trumpet. I can't use the boomerang as an adult. What I really need... Okay, now I can take 2 hits from Mr. Skeleton. I should be able to do this now. Alright. The fucking skeleton that was twerking, and the couple thought it was possessed. That's my favorite skeleton, I think. I actually wrote, when I was in elementary school, I wrote a story called The Skeleton. I've never been more scared of a skeleton in my life, guys. Holy shit. I had my shield up. I had my shield up. That's 3 times. 3 times. I remember someone said the other night, wow, Vinny has a lot of hearts for this point in the game. Did he grind? Imagine if I didn't have this many hearts. Alright. Try this fucker again. Skeleton. Skeleton. Turn down for what? It's saving doesn't make a difference, guys. It's not like the previous game. I can't just save and then load the state. If I save, it's the same shit. I get put in the same place, pretty much. It should save the Stalfos being defeated. Alright, fine. Speaking of, like, scary skeletons, I watched a really not good episode of Star Trek last night. It's called Cat's Paw, and it's where the crew gets beamed down to a planet, and it's a haunted house. It's like a spooky haunted house. And a cat turns into a human, And William Shatner seduces said human cat. It's really bizarre. Didn't really care for it that much, to be honest. There's a few, you know, every now and then there's a good episode, and then there's just one that you just scratch your head and you're like, really? Critical uploaded a video about Star Trek. Critical watches Vinesauce. He has, yeah. He's used our corruptor, and he's given me credit using the Vinesauce ROM corruptor, you know. So I'm sure he's watched some of my videos in the past. Same thing with peanut butter and jelly gamer. I gotta push this forward, though. Wait, what the hell? I'm so confused. Well, I've actually spoken to Peanut Butter Gamer because he used the corruptor, and he then gave me credit belatedly. So, but it was pretty cool. You know, it seems like a nice enough guy. I just, you know, I was watching a lot of. Listen, I'm gonna make a general observation about a number of YouTubers, and the ones that are popular, I notice, are the ones that talk. Hey, everybody. We're going to be doing a new video today. I can't believe, you know, how incredibly crazy is what's going on in the gaming world today. You know, I don't understand what's going on with, like, do you guys talk like that in real life? Just an observation. There's a few I have in mind, but I'm not gonna shit talk anyone because I still think that they probably do good work. But I'm just wondering, is that a real voice? Is, like, the radio voice, people like, you know, they go out with their friends and speak like that? It's, and those are the guys that have the 1 million subscribers. They hit 1 million pretty easily, or at least it seems that way. To be fair, I sound like that too. Yeah, but I'm not really that animated. And it's like, it's not a competition for who can speak the fastest and with most radio. Like, I just kind of speak. Like, this is how I speak to my friends. There's a guy in chat right now, Lemange. He's a friend of mine. He can confirm that when I stream, I'm pretty much speaking how I speak in real life. And there are a lot of people that actually do that. Like, I've seen a number of YouTubers that I really like that use their real voice. But some of them are a little bit too animated for my liking, I feel. But, you know, I do have potential to do that. I could if I wanted to. And I'm sure... Whoa. I'm sure a lot of other people could too. Well, I tell you what, I do like... My favorite radio guy is Art Bell. Yes, Coast to Coast AM. I know. I don't believe everything I hear on Coast to Coast AM, but I do really like Art Bell. George Snorri, he's alright. He's not one of my favorites, but he's pretty good too. He's got a good radio voice. Really easy to listen to. But Art Bell was way more intellectual. I really enjoyed Art Bell. He was one of my radio heroes. When I started streaming... I took a bit of influence from him, like when I did Campfire. But, you know, I'm not, like, again, I'm not trying to compare myself to anyone. I'm not half as good as a lot of the people that are making those videos, and they put a lot of work into their videos, and I give them a lot of credit. Not trying to compare myself. This is not a popularity contest. If I wanted to do that, you would know, trust me. But, you know, just an observation. What the fuck? Am I really supposed to latch onto that little bit there? Can I? Oh, I'm confused. I'm really fucking confused now. That didn't work. See, this is, again, Master Quest, all of the puzzles are remixed. And I'm not a veteran to Master Quest. So, there's gonna be some of me getting stuck. Well, I need a key. That's first. I don't know exactly if that door, getting to that door is gonna grant me a key, but I need to look for a key. Even if you could latch onto it, you couldn't merge through the ice. Okay. Well, that helps. I have come no closer to the solution. Let me just make sure this room is totally empty. I don't know if there's any other rooms I could go to at this moment. Let me just make sure I covered every single area. Okay, we did this, right? We did all that. We've climbed up here. Sideways bomb chew. You know, you might be onto something. But is there even a switch in there? Yeah, there is. I mean, we'll try it. I've only got 6 bomb chews. It goes straight through. Wait, what's this door? That's the door I came in from. Okay, well, I guess we're going back this way. What other doors do I have access to? Not that one. Not that one. Maybe this one? Yep, there's another door here. Okay, I didn't know there was a door here. That could be something. There we go. I could have caught the fairy, but you know what? If I find another one, I'll catch it. I missed the ability to shoot swords when you have full health. That's something I think this game would have been... Just a little tiny thing that could have been cool. Shadows of monsters, right? Is this the item? Is this the bow already? Or is it just gonna be like a compass or something? It's the boss key? Okay. Link just did a nice 360-degree spin without using his feet. That was cool. At the moment, I don't have anything to spend these rupees on. Guess we'll go this way. Oh, look. Gotcha. Remember the Scarecrow song being used in this dungeon someplace? Son of a bitch. Okay. The well needs to be drained first. Remember that. This room gave me problems. The Master Quest version of this room. To use fire up there. No, the Master Quest version, meaning this is, you know, there's just this one. I think I need the bow and arrow to kill those. The bones and arrow. Well, I have another key. I think I have to go back the other way, go through the room again. Back to the twirly, twisty highway. That sounds like something you would find in England as a snack for kids. Have a bit of a twibbly hongwat. Yes, a twingly hongwat. Yes, the best. The trembly, twisty highway. A fizzle nut. When I was a youngin', we grew up with fizzle nuts. A little bit of mindfuckery, courtesy of Zelda. Loved that bit when I first saw it. Don't I need the bow and arrow for this, though? What the fuck? Cut! Excuse me. Yeah, no, I said Khan. Like at the end of Star Trek 2, when he was like, you know, Khan. Windows are firmly shut. Do I hear any... Did I wake anyone? I really felt that death. I got really impatient with the skeleton. You cannot get impatient with the skeleton. You can quote me on that. Just remember that advice. That's all I'm trying to say. That fairy would have been really useful around now. Question is, do I want to drink more milk? The answer is yes. I have a free bottle if I do that. Wait, Hyrule Warriors comes? No, Hyrule Warriors doesn't come out today. What day is Hyrule Warriors come out, guys? Isn't that next week? In the US, I'm talking about. Next week. I was about to say, shit, I gotta clear my schedule tomorrow. Alright, why was that pathetically easy this time? Spoke too soon. Broke through my shield twice! Thank God the... Oh, no! I would be more bold with the skeletons, but seeing that they do double damage, it makes me kind of scared of the skeleton. You understand what it's like to be scared of the skeleton, right? Okay. Alright, we got a fairy this time. I think they get bad raps, skeletons. Really, I think they're not. They're good people. Skeletons are good people, but they just, you know, they have such a negative stigma associated with them that they have no choice but to fight back. No, that's actually a big Poe, the one I have. I forgot to bring it to the prostitution shop. But I will after this dungeon. So I'm basically short a bottle. I should be okay. Should be alright this time. Why can't Link jump over this rail? Alright. That didn't work. Someone told me to do a backflip when the skeleton attack flipped. Get the fuck away from me. I can't see. Alright, you're going down. You're going down. Nope, nope. Fire has no effect on bones. This is fucking scary. One down. I'm getting a cramp. I'm gonna lose because of a cramp. Why'd you come back to life? Attack! Attack me! Fuck you, skeletons! I still have a cramp. Time to go for the Poe. Gotta go to Poe's, gotta go to Podell's. And to think you people watch the streams that I do. When I do things like that, somehow you're still here watching. Gotta go to Podell's. Listen, if I die, I still have the bow and arrow, even if I don't save. Zelda works a little bit differently. You know, my boy Podell. I've already streamed Dark Cloud 2. That was a fun game. It was a really long stream, though. It took fucking forever to make it through that game. But I did it, and it was awesome. But I never played Dark Cloud 1. And Dark Cloud 2, what would you guys say, for anyone who's been here a while, would you say, what, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago? Something like that? Eternal Darkness restream, you bet. Halloween this year. I haven't streamed Eternal Darkness since I got my HD capture card. So it's gonna sound good, it's gonna look good, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, I didn't know Deku Nuts made them invisible. Yeah, my Eternal Darkness stream is gonna be the third save file. So if you know the game, you have to beat the game 3 times to get the ultimate ending, which isn't really that much more, but it's enough that you notice. And I already did 2, so I'm gonna be using the same save file and completing the game the 3rd time, and it's gonna be good. So there's actually a purpose for the stream. But I know there's a lot of people that haven't seen me stream Eternal Darkness, and it's one of my favorites. So I think it should be. As Jack White once said, it bears repeating now. Also, me not being able to have that key kind of sucked. Three different runes that you pick in the beginning, yes. I remember the second time I streamed it, it actually glitched and chose a different rune. stuff. I don't know why, just because I mentioned Jack White. Favorite White Stripes video? Anyone? Or how would this put it this way? Favorite White Stripes video / single? I am partial to Dead Leaves on the Dirty Ground. Fell in Love with a Girl had a nice video, definitely the Legos. It was cool, but I just really like Dead Leaves on the Dirty Ground video. It's not the video, it's more the song. But I think the video complements the song pretty nicely. They had really good videos. What was the video with Conan? Was that the Denial Twist? I saw them live after Get Behind Me, Satan came out, and that's what made me a fan, because I didn't really know the White Stripes aside from Seven Nation Army. And then I saw them live, and it was like, oh, okay, I'm a fan now. I need to shoot fire at the webs. Yeah, I know. I don't have fire to shoot at the web, unfortunately. Is there any fire nearby? Nope. Do I have to go get fire arrows for this? Because I would love to use this thing right here, but I can't. Okay, next room. I actually liked Lazaretto. I thought it was a pretty good album. It was a little too country at times, and it kind of turned me off a bit. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good album. Black Bat Licorice was a good song. There was a ton of really decent songs on there, actually. Lazaretto itself. High Ball Stepper. Yeah, it was good. It was a solid album. I liked Blunderbuss a little bit better. I'm talking about Jack's solo albums, by the way. Raconteurs, though, it's tough to beat. Definitely tough to beat Raconteurs in terms of Jack White's non-White Stripes stuff. I really liked both of those albums a lot. Both. Yeah, I liked what he did with the vinyl. You know, he pressed the vinyl like he did a live performance, and then he pressed the vinyl right there on the spot, and then sold it like a few hours later or something like that. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, the vinyl itself for Lazaretto had a bunch of weird stuff going on in it. It had like hidden things, and like there's a depending on which side you play it, where you start it, like the songs are different. It's kind of hard to explain. He did a thing with Conan where they just talked about music and various things for like an hour. It was called Serious Jib Jab, and Conan's done this a few times with a few different people, where he just sits down. I think Mel Brooks was one of the people. Jack White, I forget who else. But I mean, for me, that's kind of why I like Conan. Like, I don't really like the late night guys, but I will watch Conan's interviews from time to time. Craig Ferguson and Conan are really the only two that I've ever really paid any attention to. Letterman, I respect all those guys, like all the late night guys, you know, except Leno. But I respect what they do on a nightly basis and how you have to keep the show fresh and you have to kind of keep interest up. But yeah, Conan and Craig are my two favorites. I'm like I said, I'm really curious to see how. Oh, Oliver's great. I wouldn't put him in the late night category. I'd put him in faux news anchor category, but yet more real news than you get anywhere else. I like John Oliver. I'm curious to see how Colbert is gonna do in that position. Why do I dislike Leno? He's just not for me. Like his, different generation. His humor really doesn't suit me. I don't really like what he did to Conan. What else? I don't know. Just kind of not funny. But he's not really, doesn't really have a show anymore. He's too old, so he's retired. Don't have to worry about Leno. Colbert is replacing Letterman, for anyone who didn't know. No, it's not just the Conan diss. There's a few reasons why I'm not a Leno fan. I mean, a lot of these late night guys just kind of blend together if you really start. Same guests, very similar interviews. But at least I like what Ferguson does, where he does something a little bit different. I'm kind of upset. Does Ferguson have a new show lined up? Does anyone know? Let's see. What am I doing here? I mean, I have a key. I could go back and bring this back to the room. But I was just wondering if maybe there was anything else. Scarecrow song. You're right. Very good observation. I didn't even think about it. Even though I had just said a little earlier that I needed the Scarecrow somewhere in this dungeon. Little Scarecrow fella's not coming out. Is this a confirmed Scarecrow? Like, is something just not working? Stand on the things next to the door and hook shut the chest. It just moves the block like a centimeter closer. I guess this isn't gonna help me now, but it'll probably help me a little bit later. Well, that's the default position. Let me switch it back. just, yeah, I'll leave that there like that, and then I'm assuming I have to come back to this room at some point, and no, I can't hook shot onto the chest, it's too far away, so let's just keep moving. Maybe I'll figure it out later, I'm not sure. Okay, what's up here? Can't get up there. There's another thingy. Red thingy headed towards the green thingy. Also, for anyone who was coming to the Vinesauce thing at Barcade, I just want to let you guys know, it is confirmed for Jersey City Barcade. We made the leap and settled on a place. So if anyone was planning on meeting up, do not go to the Brooklyn Barcade. That will get you a night drinking alone. Don't do that. Jersey City it is. 8 p.m. Eastern. Jersey Shore? Yeah, we're gonna go to, Jenks. And we're gonna get fucked up on Appletinis. We're gonna get fucked off our heads on Appletinis, and we're gonna rave. This is the way of Vinesauce. We'll just devolve. We'll devolve into Jersey Shore cast members. You know, I thought, more people from the stream would have showed up, so they could pay homage to me. Don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I used to love the Jersey Shore boardwalk, really. Like, I used to go there as a kid, and I used to buy my Nirvana CDs and my Stone Temple Pilots CDs at the various vendors on the boardwalk. And I used to get Gannolis. Actually, no, Zeppelis. It was fun, but, I mean, as an adult, I don't really... it's not a place I would want to go to drink and hang out. I would still go for the arcades, though. Those were fun. Tell me about the... You like the Nirvana bootleg topic, don't you, Joel? You've asked about this a few times. Well, I'm more than happy to tell you about that, because I know there's a lot of people here that haven't heard the story. Yeah, they intrigue me, he says. They intrigue me, too. So much so that I bought a fuckload of them. Back when I was really, really into Nirvana, I used to go to these record shops in Wildwood, New Jersey, or Seaside Heights, wherever. Both. And even, I think, Point Pleasant, too. And there were some legit bootlegs that were really good. They were like concert, performances that you might not have been able to get anywhere else. Fuck, I need a key. God damn it. So I used to go and buy the CDs. There was a famous compilation called the Heart-Shaped Box compilation, which actually had some songs on it that were really, rare recordings that basically, demos or songs that were recorded but not on a Nirvana album. So I'm shit out of luck, by the way, guys. And I got addicted to buying these things because, alright, there was no reason to use that. Actually, there was a reason. When I get the key, I'll use it and go back that way. So, I used to buy these things, and the thing is, they were getting worse and worse as time went on. I remember they would just take names of Nirvana songs and throw them on like a CD, and I would think they were official because I was a stupid fucking kid. And I would buy it, And I would notice, like, they would change the name of songs. So, like, Breed, its original name was Imodium. And they would put the album version of Breed on the CD and call it Imodium. Just to trick buyers. And, oh, it's a new song! It's not. You got beat, son. And then they would, you know, change other things to, like, lyrics from the song, or, like, just... I remember there were some song names that were just made up. I'm assuming the bootlegger just made the song name up to sell a CD. And, I bought a few of these. I bought a CD called Love Buzz, which was just a shitty live performance. Keep in mind, Nirvana had a lot of really bad live performances because of, you know, drug addiction, because of fucking long tours that would destroy Kurt's throat. So I bought some live bootlegs that had bonus songs on them. And it was just shit. It was just not good. It was Kurt at his worst, and people were like selling this shit like it was some kind of, you know, like, oh, you gotta check this out. Cock Breath by Nirvana. Yeah, no, and I still have these CDs. Here, I want you guys to listen to something for a minute. Okay, I bought this one CD that I bought because it had a few songs on it that I thought were different. And one was good. One was called Opinion. I'd never heard that one. Then there was a song called The Landlord that was like 20 minutes long. Right? So wait, no. Yeah.
The landlord is a piece of shit from hell.
Okay.
The landlord is a piece of shit from hell.
That's a 30-second song, but it prefaced this next song, a quote-unquote song. Okay, this was on the CD. So it starts with the landlord, and it montages into this.
Full of magnificent. Good Lord, bless and keep you. Bye now.
So picture 5 minutes of that, or more. Apparently a 35-minute version has recently surfaced, according to this video. And I bought the CD to listen to that, and it's just Kurt recording shit off the radio and switching stations. And fucking with the pitch.
The landlord is a piece of shit from hell.
And the landlord is a piece of shit from hell. And these were expensive bootlegs, by the way, guys. We're talking like 25 bucks for one of these motherfucking CDs. So, you know, 25 bucks to a kid, that's a lot of money. So yeah, that was my Jersey experience. Even then, Jersey was shiesty. Even then. And I still have the CDs too. I still have them. I could, you know, dig them up and look at like the songs on them, and I'd just be just as disappointed as I was then. But yeah, that's the story about the bootlegs. Beans, yeah, that's a Nirvana song. Beans, that was on some of the CDs. But, you know, another thing they did was... Hang on, there is one more element to this story that you guys may find intriguing. It's that sometimes they would take versions of the song from the CD and they would make it worse quality. What I mean by that is they would actually run it through like a car stereo and record it and call it a rare live bootleg, or virgin. They would call it a virgin song. I don't know what that means. To this day, I don't know what a virgin recording means, but that's how it was advertised. Other times they would take the pitch, they would shift it up or shift it down a little bit so you'd see, oh, this song is 10 seconds shorter. It's got to be a little different. Nope, same song. Just Kurt now sounds like a fucking chipmunk. And that's my experience with bootlegs of music from when I was younger. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, thank you for the help, Naz. You just saved me a lot of trouble. Look at that. How tricky is that? They put a fucking eye in the well. I would have never noticed that, because I saw the water. Should probably stop hurting myself jumping down pits, considering a skeleton can kill me in like fucking 3 swipes. Smells like Bean's spirit. Whoa, whoa. Thank God for this. I don't think I've ever really used that spell, but now I'm, like, I've used it a few times to dick around, but I've never used it for utility purposes. And I have to say, that spell is awesome. Look how much time it just saved all of us. Oh, it's one of these buttons. Twisty. I guess that's a no. Did I even hit the fucking thing? Let me turn the 3D off and maybe I missed. I don't know. I mean, it seems like ice. It seems like fire would break the ice, but I guess I'm... What am I doing wrong? Yeah, that's smart. Oh, it was the box. I had to remove the box. What's in the box? I need some upgraded arrows. I can tell I'll be using the bow and arrow a lot. Fuck off, Wallmaster. Wait, I was here already. I guess I gotta jump down that hole. Oh, right, this room. I forgot about this room. A lot of these little spots in this game, you just kind of forget they exist. Yeah, I know, Navi. I can see that. The hearts went away. Ah. I saw a shadow. No, no, no. Fuck you. Treasure chest. Hearts? No hearts. Oh, here we are. Okay. Oh, when you stand on the blocks, it makes new blocks. It doesn't get rid of it. That's what happened before. I got confused. I was like, really? Is it something that happened? They have quite a range on them, these skeleton spiders. By the way, who would have thought to combine skeletons and spiders? You gotta give him credit for coming up with that genius idea. What do we got here? All right. I have 1 minute to solve this puzzle. Quickly. One. 2. 3. Oh, what a dick. You can't attack these guys with your sword? This should have been an easy fight. You have to be able to attack them with your sword. What if you run out of arrows?
Listen.
No, Navi, stop telling me how to live my life. Jesus. You should take a break. Your eyes hurt. Lucky shot. Lucky guess. One more. I just saw arrows. Kinda wanted those. Oh, this room. Jesus, this is a fucking long dungeon, isn't it? I forgot about all of this stuff. Granted, they're all pretty long after you become an adult. Master Quest just makes it long. Yeah, I suppose. Getting stuck on simple puzzles probably doesn't help. Incoming with his philosophical statement. The dungeons of life do tend to get longer in adulthood, but the end game is shockingly short. Well, I'm depressed about my mortality now. Thanks, incoming. That's almost as bad as when I killed the Mario Brothers in my latest video. And people were complaining that it was such a morbid video. Listen, they had to die. They had to die. You gotta give the audience something with a little bit of emotional resonance. Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in Return of the Jedi. And George Lucas wouldn't allow it because then he was afraid that the childrens might not buy the Han Solo toys. Can't believe Mouse is dead. This puzzle looks, this boss battle rather looks great in 3D. Gotta listen for the audio. This is where Ocarina of Time's awesome sound design makes the game so much better. You know, maybe I shouldn't be trying to show off. Gotcha, bitch. Hey, kid, you did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some skill. You've only defeated my phantom. When you fight the real me, I won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I shall banish it between the gap. I shall banish it to the gap between the dimensions. Where is the gap between the dimensions, and what is it like? Is it just, like, darkness, and that's it? Because I think that would be a pretty fucking cool place to go for a little while. Can you buy clothes in the gap between the dimensions? There are 2 dimensions, someone in chat said. Left buttock and right buttock. Thank you. Because of you I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the forest temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. I always felt like Saria was a good character that didn't really have enough to do. If they gave her a little bit more development and you get maybe a tiny bit more exposition from her, it would make this scene a little bit more impactful, I think. I mean, okay, here's what happens. She runs to your house early on in the game. She gives you a flesh-colored ocarina on a bridge. She teaches you a song, and you call her on the cell phone once, and you're like, yo, what up? And she's like, not much. Just chilling, just fighting Ganon and shit. And that's it. That's the whole of the character development. A little bit more, and I feel like maybe the fact that we cannot be friends in the same dimension. Do we have to visit the gap between dimensions to be friends?
Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because of you, Saria broke the curse on the forest temple I could grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, you might have guessed already, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. How the fuck do I know this? I'm a tree that just came out of the fucking ground. How do you think I know it? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust this child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree consented that it was a child of destiny fate which affected the entire world, so we took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. I'm a tree! You are a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now you have learned on your own. Now you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right. You're gonna unzip these pantaloons. You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. It was a surprise to learn that Saria is one of the sages, wasn't it, Link? I wonder how Sheik knew. Anyway, off to the Temple of Time. Unless you want to stay and get a vicious tree job real quick. I seek to become one with flesh. Hey there, Link, welcome back. You here to chat a little bit? Maybe, you know, check out what's going on underneath the roots? Link, what are you trying to do? Did you just try to kill me? You don't have enough mana, asshole! I seek to remove this world of its flesh and all the temptations and desires that come with it. Because you, in fact, the fleshlings, are what's ruining this world. Anything that's made of wood can't be harmful. I seek to purify this land through extreme prejudice and horrific violence towards your people and anyone else made of flesh and blood. It's me, the Great Deku Sprout! Yay! It's canon. We have to visit the ghost prostitute real quick. And get rupees that we don't need.
Hey, young man, what's happening today? If you have a pull, I will buy it. Your card has 0 points. Come back again.
I don't remember the voice I did for this guy.
Oh, you brought a Poe today. This is a normal Poe. Here are your 10 rupees.
What do you mean normal Poe? A son. Son, this whole time I thought that was a big Poe. That's Vinesauce kazoo, by the way. That's custom Vine kazoo. It sounds like Hulk's penis. Oh, okay. Later, Joel. Those are the only big Poes. I thought I got one of the big ones though. I kind of want to get some more Skulltulas.
Listen.
That's where the Poes are, right? Right. Yeah, they're all over the place. I don't feel like. Go learn the light song. Go back to the Temple of Time? Oh. That's right. Forgot about that. Prelude of Light, yeah. second. Whoops. Oh, I can get fire arrows now, too. Just wanted to take my aggression out on a thing. Purge the flesh! Purge the flesh!
Hey, Link, have I rubbed off on you yet? Get it?
Oh, okay, you need to do the fucking fire, you need to do the water temple first. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. This is the Twilight Zone. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. If you want to challenge the mighty foes you've defeated again, make for the bed in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. The time will come. Really? Is that a new edition? The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach you this for when that time comes. Yeah, that's a good one. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. That's a neat trick. Let's try spinning, too. That platform appears and disappears. Yeah, but guys, if you use the prelude, and if you do it the right way, and you use the ocarina and you bomb all the gossip stones in Hyrule, and you then play the prelude of light while Ingo is sleeping, you can get to the Sky Temple. The Triforce is in the Sky Temple. Anyone have a link to that picture? When we were younger, people would show that picture and be like, guys, this is the Sky Temple. Here's how you can get there. I wonder if someone's modded this game to have that temple. Yeah, then there was the unicorn fountain. No pose during the day. Yeah, it was like some beta footage of the game. Ice found the Sky Temple, proof. Yep. Yeah, he found the Sky Temple, sure. He used it to beat the Running Man. He found the leftovers of the Sky Light Temple. Oh, okay. What's the third reward for the Sculptureless, guys? How do I get a bigger wallet? I forgot about that. That's something I would like to do. Also, when's the soonest you can get Vigoron's sword? The bigger wallet is the third. Oh, okay. So why don't we get some Sculptureless? Anyone have any good Sculptureless plans? I need 4. I know there's some in dungeons from when I was a kid and all that stuff, but... I'm sure there's a few more scattered around that I could find. I would like to find those before I continue. Otherwise, I'm just collecting rupees for no reason. I could get the Vigoron sword now if I wanted to. Oh, after the ice cavern. Okay. There's one in Jabu Jabu. Yeah, I know. Let's go to, Gerudo Valley. Maybe we can get one there real quick. Oh, okay, goodbye, Poe. I can't... Oh, can't break those yet. Sorry, I know, the music, I like hearing it too. There's one behind the tent. I can't get to that one yet. Oh, I can't get any of them here, actually. I need a long shot for that. shit. Horse can fly? What do you mean horse can fly? You can horse the bridge? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Is this something that I'm not aware of? Maybe I knew this at one point, but I didn't remember. This doesn't sound new. This doesn't sound like something I would have remembered. What am I trying to say? If I knew this at some point, I didn't remember it. That's all I had to say. It plays a cutscene and everything. My God. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I did beat the game. It's been a while, man. It's been a long time. I thought you needed the long shot to get over there. You do that to beat the game. Oh, okay. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Well, completely forgot about that. The workers are gone. They're in Gerudo's fortress. Okay, there's one. I thought I saw another one over here somewhere. There we go. There's two. Alright. That means I only need two. Waste of a bomb. Hey, Hootie.
Hey, you brothers. You both failed.
What? No. Whoops. So if Link couldn't escape this prison, they were just planning on keeping me here forever without feeding me? Because that sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, there's the other one. I was just wondering about this. Skyward Sword promotional art. Yep. Don't know why I even got that. Yeah, that requires the long shot to get to, I believe. Or... Oh wait, there was a hole there. There was a hole there, he says. Are there any Skulltulas inside? Or are they all outside? I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All of my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay you a favor somehow. Be careful, there was sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Woo, watch out! Heavy breathing. Okay. You're free now. You can go prance and frolic around to build a bridge. Oh, you come in here to save me? That's just swell. I'm Ichiro the carpenter. We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. I mean, they're not even trying to hide that that guy is totally trying to join that female group because he doesn't fit in with the manses. They don't hear Link, like, crashing around, breaking crates and shit. Metal Gear. Tactical espionage action. Oh, okay, never mind then. Alright, only one more. Guys, which Zelda game had the best stealth section? There we go. Yeah, Wind Waker, probably. What other stealth sections were there? Well, Majora's Mask had a pretty decent stealth section. Please let this not be rupees. There we go. Skyward Sword had one too? Oh, it was the volcano, right? What? How'd you see me? That guard's pretty much invincible. I think that's it for the Skulltulas here. I could be wrong. There's probably something else, but I'm not even supposed to be here anyway. So we need one more Skulltula. Plant a bomb in the area in front of the front door. Oh, that's right. Use the bugs? What do you mean use the bugs? I don't know what that means. I don't remember what that means, I should say. Oh, he'll be alright. Maybe there's one here? Like here in the waterfall, maybe? No. I know I could probably go back to being a kid and find one fairly easily. But I was also... I mean, there's got to be one nearby. Maybe here in the lake somewhere? Throw a bomb in the middle of the fences right outside Lake Hylia. I already did the side of the building one. Alright, I'll try that bomb thing. I'll find something. It's probably one up the mountain, too. Shoot the moon? Not yet. I can't do that yet. I need to do the water temple first. One piece of heart for 10 rupees. That's the best deal in the game. Skulltula and Ganon's Castle. Oh, you're right. There is one in Ganon's Castle. Let's head over there. I couldn't get it last time because I needed the hook shot. I did the Lon Lon Ranch ones. This should be it. This should be the one, yeah. I really don't want too many more of the Skulltula rewards that bad. I just want the giant wallet. Because then getting rupees is meaningful again until I hit 9999. This game had the worst case of, like, faulty currency. Seriously, there was almost no motivation to collect rupees. It was just no point. I hope the next Zelda game, the Wii U one, fixes this a bit. Also, if anyone has an NVIDIA graphics card, just out of curiosity, does anyone else have a problem with the NV stream thing that keeps popping up and creating instances of itself and then closing? Because if so, I'm having that same issue, and I don't know how to stop this thing or disable it on startup. Link Between Worlds, actually, yeah, the money was useful in Link Between Worlds. It was fixed a few times, but I hope in the next Zelda game, you just have more reason to get rupees as well. How did you fix it, Rivosi? Because there's an update, and I did update my drivers, but there's another one. But yeah, there's got to be a way to stop that. What would I prefer, having a lot of things to buy, having large maximum wallet size, or having rupees be rare? I think rupees being rare would be nice. Like, single rupees, green rupees, great. A treasure chest might have 20 rupees. If you're lucky, you'll find 50. But enemies should only drop, like Zelda 1, drop between 1 and 5, and it should be kind of rare. So that way when you find them, you're more interested. And of course, having some cool stuff to buy. Maybe like in Skyward Sword, how you would buy the shields. Maybe give Link some slight upgrades. or like just some different options for different items. Voice. And Skyward Sword did that too, but you know, let's bring it back. Let's make it more useful. You updated it today, went to preferences, dude, streaming settings turned. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Rivosi, that helps. Here we go. Here's the reward. Giant's wallet, 500. Oh, it's 500. I still need to get the 999 rupees. A whetstone for the sword, yeah. I would like to see more swords in Zelda. I know it sounds kind of like, okay, we're getting into like Skyrim territory, but I wouldn't mind if there were different types of swords with different attributes, similar to the way a lot of other RPGs handle it. You know, maybe one sword has fire, which is better for some enemies. Maybe another sword attacks slower, but does more damage. Just simple stuff that Zelda games don't really have. Like maybe the Master Sword is not the most powerful sword, but you need to use it in some situations. There we go. Maybe a few different items that are just like completely optional, like the Deku Nuts. You know, spend rupees, get an extra 10 Deku Nuts. Just give me something to spend them on, you know? I need to... In this game, it's like there's not a whole lot to spend your rupees on. Let's see, what can I do now? Well, next up is the next dungeon, but I'm probably just gonna save here. It's almost 3:30. I've been going for a while. I think now would be a good time to stop. Potions are cool. Yeah, I mean, buying potions are cool. I mean, that's the thing. When you talk about Zelda, you're talking about not so much RPG as action-adventure game with puzzle elements. And some light RPG-like progression. And I can tell Nintendo wants to keep that kind of more distinct from, like, the Skyrims of the world. I like what they did with A Link Between Worlds. I'm going to check out the art, so don't go anywhere. I like what they did with Skyward Sword with the item upgrades, and the Link Between World item upgrades were really good. It was cool. My most frustrating moment ever was Majora's Mask, though. I'll tell you why. I'll show you why. Remember the promotional art for Majora's Mask? And they showed you this cool sword. This really, like, weird, cool-looking sword. And then you get it, and you can only use it for, like, 100 swings or 50 swings. And it's like, there's no point. You may as well just upgrade it to the Gilded Sword as soon as you can. I maybe bought that sword twice and used it a few times, and that was it. The Razor Sword. And it's like, come on. You know, it's like, give me a weapon I can use. And I really didn't like the way the Gilded Sword looked. I thought the Gilded Sword was one of the stupidest looking swords. It just didn't have any. Like, there it is. It just doesn't look good. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But here's the actual in-game of the sword. It just looks weak. You know, the guards on the sides, they look poop. The color, it looks like Jesta killed Jesta. I mean, it doesn't look like a very powerful sword to me. It just looks like, I don't know, like ass, like foil. Like someone put foil on a little child's sword. And then the razor sword was the shit one because you couldn't use it more than a few times. And I love Majora's Mask, but I don't know. Then there's the fairy sword in Majora's Mask. That's the only criticism I have with the items in Majora, was that the swords did not look cool for me, in my personal opinion. I'm not trying to shit on anyone else's feelings about these weapons, but I mean, between the gilded sword and this thing, it just really, I don't know, it didn't do it for me. I liked Link's Orgon sword in Twilight Princess for some reason. I can't put my finger on it. It was just a cool looking weapon. Simple, nice looking hilt. Just a very simple blade. It was a good starting weapon. And I love the way swords look in video games. Like in Skyrim, I will use the weapon that I think looks cool and upgrade that, as opposed to, getting like a little gold fairy weapon like that one we just saw. So, I mean, if the next Zelda game has options, like something I would like to see from Zelda, being a sword nut, I guess, is I would like to see more options. Like, yes, leave the Master Sword in the game. I love the Master Sword. It looks cool. It's fun to get. When you get it, you feel like you're really getting that ultimate weapon that can defeat evil. And, there's lore associated with it. I love it. But I would also love if there was more options. Like I said, maybe some bigger ones that are slower. Maybe some smaller ones that are like faster. Just a few. Give me like the option to scroll through like 6 swords, including the Master Sword, and that's it. We don't need like endless customization like Skyrim style. I don't need to go through hundreds of different blades throughout the game. Give me a starting weapon, and then have a few different starting weapons to choose from, like sword wise, and then like go to the next tier and like side grades that look different. That's it. Side grades. That's the key. Because in Link to the Past, for example, you had 4 tiers. You had starting sword, Master Sword, then you had what was it called? The tempered sword, and then the golden sword. So that's 4 tiers. If they did that for the new Zelda game, the first tier would have 2 options or 3 options. Second tier would have 3. Third tier, 3 or 4. And then it just increases a little bit, just to give you something to do. And then you do have to switch back to the Master Sword. I would love that. And it wouldn't kill the light RPG elements that are associated with Zelda. I feel like it would only add to the fun. So that's kind of how I feel about that. I know a lot of you would agree. Some of you would probably disagree. But, just a thought. And I've had this thought for a long time. Since Ocarina of Time, actually. Since 1998, I've been thinking about this. Anyway, from Caffeinated Sloth. Shriek. From Super Yoshi Pie. It's all Shrika now. Oh, God. When did this become a thing? From Ende. Fuck you. Fuck your Vine lady. I'm sorry, Ende. Listen, you know my opinion about the Vine lady. Your art is good, but it's not... Listen, I don't trust the chat with certain things, because then we'll just see 10,000 versions of it over and over again. And I do not need to see a giant mushroom lady with giant tits every night that I'm streaming. It would just aggravate me. I hope you understand. From Cam Woodstock, the gatekeeper. What? From Super Yoshi Pie, excuse me. Here's Sponge eating into a mushroom. Eating into a mushroom. Is that proper English? No. From Ripper the Wolf, who got me this game. Oh well. Fachito. Just joking, Vin, you jerk. I think I mentioned your name. Oh, I looked through my emails and I couldn't find it. Anyway, Ripper the Wolf, thank you for helping me get that game. You definitely made the good decision. Hang on, there's another piece here that's related to my stream. From Squeaky Muffin, check this one out. Please check expiration dates before consumption. From Etu per se. Here's me from Comic-Con last year, actually. Same shirt. There's the comm badge from Star Trek. That's really good. I like that one. That one's thumbs up on that one. From Jacques Edrilavo. Major Tom. I what? You can't have Bowie start a sentence and not finish it. From Super Yoshi Pie, here's me in a minecart. From Naz, here's a vine mushroom cloud. That's a really nice one, Nas. Nas. Boss Nas! From Phantom Menace. As you can tell, I'm delirious. I need sleep. But anyway, this is cool. I like this. You know, I like my space weirdness. There's some space in there. From Mamizo-sama, I swear if I see another rat. From Lord Face Munch, me on a mushroom with the Master Sword. From Mushroom Pasta, Lolly Shroom, now under 20 pounds of pussy and ass. Oh, I swear to God, you guys. Well, at least it looks like a character and not just someone's wank material. From LBP Sack, The Legend of Zelda Mr. Quest, starring Vinny. In this episode, Vinny McLink thinks hard as he tries to solve a simple puzzle that anyone could do. Screw you, man. From Night Null. What does it say? Insert motorbike-like grunt here. Why can't me hit you? Me has hat of smartening +2 armor. The Keep. That's some nice art for The Keep. From Lord Face Munch, here's me fighting some shitty skeletons, which was most of our problems today. From C, here's a cool piece of art. Yeah, that's cool. That's the fucking hand from Zelda. Does look like a demonic master hand. From Skeleton 1, smells like Ouija spirit. From Donovan, here's a little pixel art of Fred. What else do we have? I see some Deku Tree sprout. That's going to be fun. I will purify this world from the flesh with my photosynthesis. As soon as I collect my energy, the world shall burn. From Cold Lord, purge the flesh, kill them all. Purge the flesh, kill them all! From Docta, there's the skeleton with his little skull trumpet. Fuck my life. From Sokoto, it's Ogre Link. You need to save the swamp of time. Shriek. God damn it. From Some Scrub, fertilize me, Link Senpai. This art is just so bizarre tonight. From Sokoto, Gerudo guards are born with wooden ears. I agree. They don't hear Link screaming. They've got something wrong. From Zanzendorf, here's a pretty cool piece of Link fighting a moblin with a bow and arrow. That's nice. I like your style, Zanzendorf. Some really interesting things you're doing there. And clean, too. You know, there's just, as muddy as it looks intentionally, it's a very clean piece. Good job. From Timote LSD, another really nice drawing here. Here's the fucking Deku Tree shrub sprout looking like he's about to start murdering someone. Him and the villager from Animal Crossing would get along really well. From Sikoto, I don't give a fuck. The gilded sword looks confused to me. Oh yeah, it kind of does. It looks like it's shrugging. I never considered that actually. From Spartan Laser Red. Here's
Moip.
just letting all the water of the kingdom pass through his ass and balls while Link looks on in horror and disgust. Anyway, that's it. That's your stream for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. More Master Quest at some point soon. Now before I do that, I just checked my email real quick, and I got an email from a guy. Seems like a nice guy. He said, "I like the content you're putting out. Secondly, I was wondering if I could contribute in any way to the channel, assisting streamers, giving ideas, video editing, etc." He said he could assist in finding corruptions if if he needed to. Usually, Bitrain, Wienerless Steve, and Ego are the three people that send me the corruptions, and they kind of help me out. And I kind of trust them because they know what I'm looking for. They know not to kind of go over material I've already done. And they usually come up with something pretty unique and interesting. So I usually just take their word for it, check it out, and then, I'm good to go. So as far as contributing, though, I just wanted to answer this while I was live, just in case anyone else was curious. So at the moment, it's a little tough to get involved on Vinesauce because, most of us aren't here 24/7 for one. And two, we kind of, everything right now is gelling pretty nicely. We have a lot of moderators that we trust and we like. In terms of assisting streamers, I don't really see any way that could happen. Usually people just, make art or, if they find something I might enjoy or like, they just email it to me. I'm sure it's the same for other streamers as well. Ideas, same thing. I don't really, a lot of people do email me game suggestions and ideas like that. And sometimes I'll take it. Like, for example, the dude that sent me the copy of The Keep, who got in touch with the developer who sent me the copy. It was, that was cool. I forgot his name already. I'm not sorry. But yeah, no, that was really cool. And that was something I didn't expect. So sometimes, I'll do it. And other times I get like, per week, 5 or 6 different games people want me to play. And it's just impossible to keep up with that, especially considering I'm a little bit stubborn and I like to stream the stuff that I want to stream at that moment. So, I mean, that's one way to help, I suppose, but it's not a guarantee. And video editing, we got that locked down. You can, of course, as most people do, sometimes, you'll see a video that's a Vinesauce related video that wasn't edited by one of us. That means that just someone from the community or just someone who liked the videos decided to make a little video. Usually for my streams, I ask if it looks like something I might make a video out of, just email me first and tell me. That way I can let you know if I'm going to do it. That usually helps. But yeah, generally you can make your own stuff and just upload it yourself. So to answer the question for this guy and for everyone else, we're pretty much good to go at the moment, and we're not really looking for anything in particular. I think things are running pretty well, and I guarantee you if we need help in any way, shape, or form when it comes to any aspect of this website, we would let you guys know in a heartbeat. So thank you for the email. You know who you are, and I appreciate that. And also, no streaming positions are open. Just wanted to let you know. I do get like maybe one email a week about that, and we're full. It's in the FAQ, but definitely don't need any streamers at the moment. Everything is running pretty well, and I feel like in the future, if we did something, we would let you guys know. But that's pretty much it. So let me leave you guys with a song and a mushroom cloud. So thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you all soon. And have a great night, everyone.